Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the channel. My name is Anita, and I am a soul strategist and success coach. Today, I will be doing a tarot or energy forecast reading for September 9th to the 15th for you today. So this is a what you need to know right now reading, looking ahead for the week that's coming up. In addition to taking a look at your sun sign, you can also combine your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get an even more comprehensive forecast. And of course, if you want your very own customized forecast, I am accepting private readings right now, and you can take a look at that information or get information on that, in the episode description. So I'd be happy to do a private reading for you if you are called to that. So without further ado, let's get into Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. This is also an interesting time astrologically. This video is being recorded around the time of the new moon in Virgo. So happy Virgo season and happy birthday to all my Virgos out there. We also have Pluto entering Capricorn for the last time in our lifetimes. We also have Uranus retrograding in Taurus, and we have Mars squaring Neptune. And so there's a lot of different energies at play. I'm curious to see how that will show up in your readings for September 9th to 15th. Okay. Aries, so what I'm getting for you, Aries, is your energy is definitely one of transition, right? You have closed out a cycle, death, and you are about to start a new one, rebirth. Okay, this situation that you're in, this time period that you're in is cosmically fated. It's divinely orchestrated. The wheels are turning in your favor. And it's really interesting how we have this wheel analogy, a pattern that kind of keeps repeating itself because we also got the round and round card. So I think you've been through this before, or you've been through cycles and evolutions of this, and it's time to close out and welcome in something different. And the opportunity here is to really heal and to balance or moderate the outcome. So you have an opportunity for a fresh start, this new beginning that's cosmically fated. You have an opportunity to heal what's in the past and to balance things out so that they work out better for you in the future. And Archangel Michael is here to support you through that transition. Your guidance here is the Knight of Cups. Your guidance here is to really open your heart and your energy to love, to be love, to follow love as a breadcrumb. Let's see what else you get in terms of your guidance for this week, Aries. Messages for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know right now? Yeah, you got to believe in yourself. So again, this round and around shows to me that you have kind of found yourself in this situation before, but you have this opportunity to really break free from the situation that's been keeping you holding you back, and really to step into some healing and some love type of energy. But you need to believe that you are capable of breaking this cycle, whatever it is. Okay, so believe in yourself, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And with that, we will move on now to Taurus. Taurus, what do you need to know this week, Taurus? What does my Taurus need to know this week? Week of September 9th to 15th. What does Taurus need to know? Chat wanted to come out. All righty, Taurus. What I'm seeing for you right off the bat is you got the come to the edge card. Okay. Spirit is asking you to take a chance on something. And I think that chance is on something related to love, because you did get some love cards in the deck. So let me just clarify one more thing or pull one more card out. Yeah. Okay, Taurus. So what I see for you here is this reading seems to me to be related to your love life or your love situation, right? This is the energy of commitment, of marriage. It could also be the energy of an institution. So it could be relationships. It could just, even be your work relationships, beliefs that you have. So there is something that you're quite committed to. There's something that you've been blindly kind of following or investing in. And the situation at hand or the situation in front of you is one of feeling really tired, feeling really worn out, burnt out, overwhelmed, that you've kind of been through a bit. You're now wary, you've got your guards up, you've got your boundaries in place, or you're trying to anyways, maybe create some distance. I think you're kind of near the final end of this, the verge of kind of like that's enough. And the opportunity this week is the Ace of Cups. Okay. You have potentially somebody coming forward to you with maybe an offer of love, an offer of apology. It's a heartfelt, emotional type of offer. And the guidance that you have is the Five of Swords. So I think that you have, again, been through a lot with this person. I feel like it might be a person from your past versus somebody that is brand new to you. You're in a situation where I feel like you may have been lied to or deceived or treated unfairly in the past, and that's what's gotten your guards up. And this person might be giving you an apology or might not be, but either way, you are advised to come to the edge, to take a chance, to take a leap of faith, whether that be on yourself, whether that be on a relationship, whether that be saying goodbye. But there is something here that's going to involve you coming out of your comfort zone. And Spirit is saying that you see clearly now, right? You have been through this before. Okay. You've been through this before, right? You see how things have worked out for you in the past. They haven't made you feel really good. So I think you see clearly now whether this opportunity is heartfelt, is something that you want to take or not. You have the wherewithal and the discernment to see clearly through this. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Best of luck, and definitely leave me a comment below if this resonated, Taurus. And without further ado, we'll move on to Gemini. Gemini, what is in the cards for you September 9th to the 15th? Friendly reminder, Gemini, that you can combine your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for a more comprehensive reading. I'm also now available for readings. If you want your own reading, you can definitely look into the episode description below, or we can book you in for that. Okay. Let's see what is in your cards. Go to Daisy's Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? September 9th to 15th. What does Gemini need to know? Okay, so there's an opportunity. You're in this energy of opportunity, this energy of possibilities. There might be some sort of time sensitivity associated with it, whether it's real or self-imposed. You will know. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, perhaps you're waiting for this opportunity to just kind of play itself out a little bit. Sometimes while we're in the early stages of contemplating an opportunity, we're considering different perspectives. We're waiting for some information to filter through. There might be some sort of a negotiation. So things are kind of working out to your highest and best good in divine timing. So that's interesting because this is an in divine timing card and you did get TikTok. So maybe you're putting yourself pressure on this, but Spirit is saying hold tight because we're working things out so they're even better in divine timing. Okay, the opportunity at hand, as I said, is one of limitless possibility. There's a lot of options in front of you, a lot of things you may not necessarily even know. So I think you are advised to just kind of stay in this energy of entertaining all the different vast possibilities that are in front of you, knowing that things are being woven in your favor, and definitely explore the different possibilities that you have. The guidance here is the Queen of Cups. Okay, you will get what it is that you're looking for. In this deck, you see that the Queen is lovingly looking at the chalice that she's holding. It's almost as if it's a trophy. So I think you will win in terms of what it is that you're wanting to create or wanting to accept. You're definitely in this energy of possibility right now. And there's definitely lots of options available, but I think Archangel Michael is helping weave everything together in the divine timing that is to your highest and best good, which will really, really be very nice energy for you. So your guidance is to stay connected to that which you really, really want, to stay firm towards that. And, although you might feel like time is ticking here, there might be some sort of time sensitivities. Rest assured, Archangel Michael is on the case and is bringing everything together in the perfect timing. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. And you had one more card, Gemini. That was bring your ideas to life. So again, if there is that opportunity or potential that you're holding on to, just know that if it's in your mind, it's meant for you, right? So if you've got this idea and you're contemplating how do I bring it together, Archangel Michael is working towards helping you bring that to life. There's lots of different ways to do it, and there's different possibilities that you're entertaining to bring it together. But if you have an idea that's on your heart, you are definitely being encouraged to explore it. Okay. Sorry. So with that, now let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, what is in the cards for you, September 9th to the 15th? Cancer, remember, this is for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You can combine all of those signs together to create a more wholesome weekly forecast, energy forecast for yourself. Everything is timestamped below. Also, Cancer, I am available for readings if that's something that you're interested in. Check out the episode description box below and let's do a reading together. Okay. So Cancers, what do you need to know this week? All right, Cancer. So right off the bat, I see that you are near the end of a cycle. Okay. You're the end of the year of a cycle, and I think you are ready for it to be done. It could be related to your work situation or people that you're working together with to create something. So maybe you're involved in a creative project. I really do see it being more of a work situation, though. I see you as being very tired, as being burnt out. I think you're kind of quickly feeling less and less part of this team. You're feeling a little bit more disillusioned, a little bit more jaded. You have an opportunity now to walk away. Okay. You have an opportunity to now walk away. And your guidance is to lean on your strengths, to vulnerability, courage, to do just that. Okay. So if you are not happy, then it takes a lot of guts to admit that and to say, I'm out. So do it. Do it. You're being guided to follow your heart, to be brave, to be courageous during this time. You also got the clean it up card. So it's not just enough for us to say peace out and walk away. Do your job in terms of making sure that you've tied up loose ends, anything that people were counting on you to deliver. Make sure that you are attending to all of that before you decide to take this next step and in search for what it is that you truly want, what is truly resonant with you, which of course, again, is not easy. And as you are working towards wrapping things up or being honest and authentic with what you want out of your life, you're also asked to bring a gentle touch. Okay. So for whatever reason, maybe people weren't treating you fairly. I know you're feeling burnt out. You're feeling disillusioned. Can you be gentle about your actions, right? You don't necessarily need to burn any bridges in this process. It can be done with love and care and compassion. You can say goodbye, and then you never know. The world is small. You never know when you might be returning back to these people, if you are ever returning back to these people. But can you just show your gentleness in this time? I know that you are really stepping into your bravery, but you can see this woman has her hand in a lion's mouth, right? Which is no small feat, but she, looks peace, right? The lion is not necessarily gentle, but she is in terms of her dealings with a lion. Okay. So you might also be dealing with a Leo in this situation, Cancer. So all of the best to you this coming week. Definitely let me know how that goes. All right. So let's move on to Leo now. What does Leo need to know? Leo, please. Oh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, Leo, this is for the time period of September 9th to the 15th. If you want your own personal reading, I'm happy to do a reading for you as well. Information is in the episode description. Okay. And one more card for my Leos. Leo, so what I get for you here is that you are in this energy of new possibilities, new beginnings, abundance, possibly related to love. Okay. There's a lot of opportunity here. A lot of opportunity here. Okay. And your situation is the world. So something is definitely closing out. And I think you're aware of that. You're in this in-between phase where you've closed out a cycle, you're starting a new one. This new cycle is an up level. Well, it's an opportunity for you to take things to the next level. So this is a really beautiful energy to be going into this new cycle with, this energy of abundance, this energy of lots of opportunity, this energy of love. The opportunity in front of you, you're not quite sure what it is just yet. You just know that I think that you're in this position where things are shifting and you can feel the shift. It's a welcome shift. It's a welcome shift. It's going to be a positive shift. You just don't necessarily know what all the answers are right now. And the guidance that you're being given is a 10 of Wands. So if this has been something that you've been working towards for a long time, Spirit is just letting you know it's just around the corner. You're almost there. We're almost to this new chapter, the up level. Okay. Spirit is also saying to you right now, as you're moving to this up level chapter, this area of new opportunity, is there a place for you to maybe lessen your load? You've been holding on to a lot. You've been carrying a lot. Is there a way that you can move into this next chapter feeling a little bit lighter? Okay. You also got time for a nap. So you might be tired and you might need a little bit of a reset and that might help you kind of start this new chapter on the right foot. Perhaps it's physical too, right? This person is carrying a lot of baggage. And then time for a nap is really, again, a physical act of rest. So pay attention to your physical health this week as well, Leo, but just see, is there anything that you can do as you move on to simplify your life, to eliminate that clutter, to maybe delegate or automate, or just learn to say no to doing as you move forward in this chapter. And it's okay if you don't know all the answers. Don't let that bring you down. Don't let that make you feel burdened at all, because, just take a rest and let all reveal itself in due time. This is really, really beautiful energy. So this is a great reading for you, Leo. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And with that, let's move on to Virgo. What do my Virgos need to know for this week of September 9th to 15th? Happy birthday, Virgo. It's your season. It's your lucky season. Again, filming this in the time of the new moon in Virgo. Virgos, you can cobble up, for what I tell you, your lucky season. Card off the bat with serendipity. We'll talk about that in a second. But as I was mentioning, you can cobble up your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a more comprehensive reading, or you can book in for a reading through me as well. Be happy to read for you. All that information is in the episode description below. And one more card for my Virgos. What do Virgos need to know? Okay, Virgos. So as I mentioned before, you are in the energy of your birthday. And so there's a lot of celebratory energy ahead around you. And that is actually the energy that you're embodying right now. So you're in the energy of community, of celebration, possibly your birthday. Once again, happy birthday. Also the energy of strong connections, community, sisterhood, friendships, right? So this is really lovely. You're in this energy of feeling very loved and supported, and celebratory. I also said it was your lucky months, and it sure is. You got serendipity, which is really the card of being here at the right place at the right time, fortuitous circumstances, just kind of divinely orchestrating themselves and being there for each other, for you. And the situation that you're going to encounter this week, I believe, has been the continuation of previous weeks, if I'm not mistaken, Virgo. So definitely let me know if that's right. This is the Justice card. So you might be dealing specifically with a Libra, or you might be dealing with a legal situation, or you might be dealing with a situation where you just basically need to create some more balance and some more harmony into your life, right? Something was off kilter, off balance, and you're trying to bring yourself into this equilibrium again. Okay. This may relate to, again, a Libra, or it might also relate to a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio may not be the best communicator, okay? Or they might be coming in. They feel things really deeply, but they're not the best communicators. And they might be that person that's going to help you to restore this balance, okay? Or this balance might need to be restored with this individual in question. Your guidance here is to be here now. Okay, so it's going to be really important for you to be in the present time, everything that you need to bring the situation into harmony, is right in front of you. You have everything that you need. In fact, if you are here now, if you're present, you will see that you will find yourself in the right situation at the right time, because you'll be able to see clearly how to take advantage of situations or leverage situations so that you can get to the common goal that you're working towards for this week. Okay, Libra? Okay, Virgo. So that is what I have for you this week. Let me know what it is that you're trying to restore here. And happy birthday once again to you, Virgos. Without further ado, let's move on to the next sign, which is Libra. Libra, welcome to your reading for September 9th to the 15th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you can get a more comprehensive reading if you take a look at the other signs that you have in your chart. Also available for personal readings if you check out the episode description. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know? All right. Right off the bat, Libra, I'm not done pulling all your cards, but I see a common theme. I think there's a theme where you might be starting over. Yes. Okay. I see you starting something new. You're in this energy of boldly kind of going after what it is that you want. You might be starting your own new venture, maybe some sort of self-employment or a new business venture, perhaps. Either way, you're incredibly passionate about this. It does take a lot of guts for you to kind of go off and do your own thing, but you're all over it. I feel like this is something that you have wanted for a long time. Okay, I feel like you feel very comfortable with this direction that you're moving in. It could also be involve you reconnecting with somebody from the past or joining forces with somebody in the past, maybe even possibly not a business venture, but a romantic venture. Okay, but you are boldly going for something, and it's something that, again, has been in your life for a while, or you've wanted it for a while, or it might actually be a person in of itself. Um, the opportunity ahead of you for this week, it could also be related to an Aries. Okay, I'm getting Aries pretty strong. The opportunity here is to really think things through, to create a bit of a plan here. Okay, because the guidance for this week is as you're saying yes to something and moving forward in a new direction, it might be coming off the heels of feeling like you were given no choice but to move in this direction, or feeling like you were neglected or abandoned, or maybe being afraid of being neglected or abandoned. So taking matters into your own hands to move forward. Either way, I feel like there was a bit of a push for you to kind of take this next leap. And so you have this opportunity to really think through and strategize about that thing. But Spirit is reminding you that nothing is wasted. Okay. As you move forward into this new opportunity, know that you have a leg up. You have amassed knowledge, skills, opportunities, resources, people in your network, whatever it is to help you make this a success. And even though you might have felt like you were neglected or forsaken or just kind of forgotten about, nothing is wasted. You have somebody that maybe wants to help you, or again, using those knowledge, skills, resources, opportunities, you'll be able to move farther ahead. So while this might be a new start for you, this is also just kind of bringing forth the 2.0 evolution of you, right? Taking everything that you've had in the past and using it to your advantage to help you build forward to this next level. And so that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that resonated. Alrighty. So without further ado, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, what is in the cards for you for September 9th to 15th? Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Spirit. Scorpio, I'm just going to pull out all your cards, and then we're going to have a chit chat about them. Friendly reminder that if you are interested in your own personal reading, I am available. Information is in the episode description below. Scorpio, what do you need to know? Okay. Scorpio, I feel like you're in a phase of deep healing from something. Okay. Something came to an end, painful, abrupt, potentially unexpected, might have been like a bit of a rock bottom for you. Definitely a surprise. There's definitely something you're healing from. This is the energy of you this week, September 9th to the 15th. The situation at hand is you might be dealing with a Leo, but the situation is that you're bravely kind of facing forward, moving on, being vulnerable as you heal, right? Healing requires vulnerability to get really truthful with our core about what happened and reflecting on what happened and, processing things. And I think that it's all going to work out in your favor. Okay. So your luck is changing. Okay. So we have been, because you are in this energy of recovering, in this energy of being vulnerable, in this energy of being courageous after something that caused you a lot of disappointment, regret, something that was quite difficult. Your luck is changing and you have an opportunity for a massive windfall coming your way. This card, the 10 of Pentacles, not only is massive windfall, right? But it's also just the card of everything you could ever want, right? You see a happy family, you see kids playing, you see a cute dog, you see lots of pentacles, which symbolize money. So this is really abundant, wonderful energy. And you got the guidance of make your dreams real. I think that might have been the, pardon my language, but the FU fuel, like when something really goes not your way, when something terrible happens, sometimes that's like that lights the match under you to just make sure that never happens again, or to really rebound like fiercely, right? Like to really show up. So you have this opportunity, your luck is changing to really show, to experience a lot more abundance, a lot more money, a lot more happiness, positive family life, to really create those dreams that you've been wanting to. And, you're just being guided to be this energy of flow, to be this energy of reciprocity and give and take. Okay, so this is really beautiful energy, and I'm really sorry that you had to go through what you had to go through, Scorpio, but you wouldn't be facing such a promising week ahead if you didn't go through that. So it's almost over, and there's some really great things in store, Scorpio. I hope that resonated. And so without further ado, let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, which of the cards have for you, Sagittarius? Which do the cards have for you? Okay, so again, not finished with your cards yet, Sagittarius, but there seems to be a bit of a theme here, a theme about mending or coming back together. It could be related to a relationship, okay? And your guidance here is also overcome any obstacle. So let's see what's going on here when I pull the tarot. Okay. You walked away from something. And it could have been because you don't know what's next, or you didn't see a way forward. And so you were kind of at an impasse. Okay. You walked away from it. You have an opportunity now to fight for what you want. Okay. Spirit is saying, if you want this to come together with this person, if you want to repair things with this person, you absolutely can overcome any obstacle. Okay. The choice is yours, whatever it is that you want. But you are being guided to know that that cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. So will that cycle involve this new person or that person? Will that cycle involve that person? Will you put the past behind you and move on? Spirit's guidance to you is the world. So something is clearly ending. But it's up to you to decide what that ending looks like. Is that ending you walking away from this person or this relationship forever? Or is this the ending of this type of a relationship, of putting the things behind you, of overcoming the obstacles and working on it? So there is an opportunity for reconciliation in the air, Sagittarius. It's just up to you whether you want to go there or not. Okay. Capricorn. What do you need to know? September 9th to the 15th, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, I'm also available for readings. Feel free to book in with me. That information is in the episode description below. Capricorn, what do you need to know? So, all right, Capricorn. So what I see for you is you are in an energy that's very familiar to yourself this week. Okay. You got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow, methodical, practical, takes all the right steps and all the right sequences, plants his seeds, waits patiently for his harvest. His harvest has to relate to what he wants to see or create in the future. Okay. So you have a clear plan in place and you're moving in alignment with that plan. Okay. That is the energy of you. And that's kind of the situation related to your reading. You have this opportunity here, however, to tap in more to your intuition. Okay. There might be things that you're not aware of, or things that may not necessarily fall into like the strategic plan per se, but it might be more of a gut feeling. If you get a gut feeling this week, go for it. There might be some information that you may not be aware of, or there might be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But either way, the opportunity here is to really follow that breadcrumb of intuition to help inform what it is that you are looking to create. Okay, so try to balance more of that logical mind with, or the work with the woo this week. Okay, Capricorn. Woo is not necessarily where you like to hang. You're more in the practical realm. The energy here seems also very slow, but Spirit is saying to me here that life is speeding up for you. So things might have seemed like they were taking a long time, but I think that you are going to find that they're going to speed up. Your guidance is also to maybe surround yourself with like-minded individuals or people with similar interests or community. Community is going to be very important. But also, I think more importantly, as we're thinking about creating our future, planting those seeds, you have the whole world in your hands as you're planting your next steps. Be thinking about that community. How can you serve this community? Okay. How can you give to others that might be less fortunate than you? Sometimes Capricorn is really fixated on amassing wealth or fortune, and there may not necessarily be and they're very practical energy. They may not necessarily be thinking for the greater good. And it's kind of like more Aquarian type thinking. But what I'm getting intuitively here is how can you serve the community with your plans? I think if you are able to find a way to create something that benefits you and the community that you live in, I think that intuitive hit will be a lot more louder and stronger. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonated. And without further ado, let's get to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aquarius need to know right now? What does Aquarius need to know right now? Okay. Aquarius. Wow. Okay. I see a lot of healing energy around you, Aquarius. Um, you're in this energy of judgment. Okay. You've kind of come to an impasse on something. Archangel Raphael is with you here. This was kind of like a new day. Okay. So you're in the energy of a new day. And you're healing from a situation. Okay. Could be physical healing or physical ailment as well. Either way, there is a bit of a crossroads. I see that you are divinely loved, guided, and protected because out of the 4-card pool, you got 3 major arcana. So this is kind of a major deal, but 2 of them have archangels on them. Okay. So you are divinely loved, guided, and protected. You've come to this kind of crossroads or an impasse. And there is a bit of a decision that needs to be made. And there is an opportunity to get healing in relation to this decision here. I think, Aquarius, if you are a man, you might be looking to another woman to make a decision. You may be waiting on somebody to make a decision. Aquarius, if you're a woman, you might be waiting for some sort of divine signal. Okay, I'm kind of getting that. Your guidance is really to rest. Okay, to really be still and to rest. Interestingly, you also got breathe. Okay, so really focusing on centering, on grounding, on restoring, on being rejuvenative. I think those things are going to help you in this either waiting situation, decision situation, or healing kind of situation that you find yourself in. Also, another reminder is that love is all around. So Aquarius, this could also be related to a love issue. You might be working with a partner who has to make a decision, and that's what you're healing from. Maybe you have reached kind of a crossroads and a decision needs to be made at this point in time, and that's what you are waiting on or healing from. But yeah, you're asked to breathe it out, heal it out. Meditation would probably be really good for you. And again, you're reminded that love is all around. Even if you don't get the outcome that you want, love is all around. Okay, be love. Love yourself through whatever this is. Okay, Aquarius? And without further ado, let's move on to the last sign, Pisces. Pisces, what do you need to know right now for the week of September 9th to the 15th? Pisces, this is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Pisces, right out the gate, you got the not for you card. So something is not for you, my friend. Ooh, I love your tarot reading. It's amazing. I think it's my favorite one. So that you're the last sign I think I'll just say that. One more card for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now? Yeah, I see it. Pisces, there's an opportunity in front of you and you are feeling very compelled to go for it. Don't. Watch and wait. That is Spirit's guidance. I'm seeing this in the cards as well, too. You're feeling very charismatic, very motivated. You might be feeling kind of like signs that this is something very magical. You want to go for it. Honestly, this is your energy. You're just attracting a lot of wonderful opportunities your way. You are going to be feeling pretty amazing this week. There's going to be potentially a lot of opportunities for you to be more financially secure and abundant, to feel in control, definitely to feel very independent and happy. This is a card of independence, right? Of really wanting something and feeling independent and being in this energy. And the opportunity this week is for you to be seen and heard. Okay, you are going to be recognized for the work that you have been doing. You're going to be victorious if you're waiting on a job offer or opportunity, whatever it is. This is the winning card, right? This guy's coming back from battle as a winner or a victor. And your guidance is to celebrate. So I really think that there's a great opportunity that's coming your way. The one that's right in front of you, while you might be tempted to take it, watch and wait. Watch and wait, my friend, because there's something even better. So don't give in to what's immediately in front of you. There's something that's much, much better on its way to you that you're going to be successful in, and you're going to be partying it up and celebrating. Okay, this is going to be lovely. This might actually also be happening around the time of, I would say, Thanksgiving or Halloween. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Congratulations, Pisces. Definitely keep me posted on what that might be. That concludes our reading for the week of September 9th to the 15th. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.